103.3 KFR, it's Marshall and McGregor in studio with us right now. We have Public Service Director of Kalamazoo, James Baker. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So a lot of us, James, got this letter in the mail probably late December about the drinking water. And, there were certain words that a lot of us, where it says excursion days and things like that we're just kind of like, I don't know what phosphates are. I don't know what excursion days are. So I did know what the use of the phosphates were as far as keeping the pipes healthy, basically, right, to prevent corrosion.
That's correct. We add phosphate for corrosion control.
So let me now say where I was 100% playing opposites with the truth.
Okay.
I thought when it said that we, according to state regulations, that where Kalamazoo, I don't know how you want to say it, failed the test. I don't know if that's proper to say. How would you say it?
I would say
we were out of range,
outside of the regulated range.
So I thought that meant we had a dangerous level of phosphates, not having a clue what it really was. But you were telling me that's not really the case.
That's not correct. No.
Okay.
The phosphates that we add to the drinking water are well within the safe range, even when we're outside of that regulated range. Phosphates are a natural nutrient that your body needs. In comparison, a glass of milk contains about 1,000 milligrams per liter of phosphates, and we put in anywhere from 1 to about 6 parts per million phosphates.
So way less than that.
Way less. You would die of
old age.
Old age. If you have any issue with phosphate from the water.
All right. So basically, when we're outside of the state range, that means we're outside of the state range as far as being in a good place to help prevent the corrosion.
Correct. Well, it would be optimal for corrosion control.
Okay. Yeah. So I totally misunderstood the whole thing. I'm so glad we have you in here. Because right now, over the past, let's say 2 years, everybody's been very sensitive and aware. Maybe I don't want to use the word paranoid because I don't feel like that's the right word, but when it comes to the drinking water after what happened in Flint, after the PFAS situation that we had in Parchment and Grand Rapids and all those areas, whenever we get a letter about something in the water, I don't think I'm alone when I get these letters. I'm like, oh God.
I think we don't understand
100%.
the process. And so then it becomes scary and we just go, that's got to be terrible. Roar!
So what you're saying is I can calm down.
Correct.
Okay.
Listen, take some Taylor Swift
I've heard
advice
it before.
And calm down.
I've heard it before. All right, so I definitely need to go on and edit that story at WKFR.com. So do you get a lot of questions like when these letters go out? I'm not the only person that panics, right?
Oh, yeah, certainly. We get questions all the time. And our goal as a water provider is to really over-communicate and make sure that our customers always have all the information at all times. And sometimes that means that there's things that we're sending to customers that they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving us too much information.
Especially us, right?
Right.
Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to come in and educate us on this because this is really important.
It is.
Because we want to make sure people are still doing their part as citizens and they're paying attention, right?
Correct.
But obviously not overreacting when it's something like this.
Like you did?
Like I did. When it's something like this with the phosphates where it's Michigan puts these regulations in place as a guideline to keep the pipes safe. It wasn't a matter of being out of range where we were in danger of any kind.
Correct.
Yeah.
The regulations are in place to ensure that we're feeding the optimal range of corrosion control for Kalamazoo system. Different communities have different ranges. Different communities use different chemicals to do that. Essentially what the letter is stating is that we were outside of the state range one time too many.
Right.
And that the letter serves as public notice and public education so that folks can take, so that they're aware of it. We always want to communicate that to our customers.
Right.
And then two, what the city is doing about it, and then what steps they can take as homeowners to ensure that they protect their families. And this all relates to corrosion control, which relates to lead and copper.
Right.
And if you live in a home and you have a concern on what your service line is, and if you don't know, give us a call. We'll be happy to tell you what that is. We all offer free testing for lead, and we'll be able to help you out as well as give you a filter if you are served by a lead service line.
And is that the phone number that's listed on the letter?
Correct. That's the 337-8550 for the lead hotline.
Okay. All right. Well, again, thank you so much for coming in.
You just want to crawl in James' lap and have him hug you.
Well,
don't you?
I feel
You
better
feel
about
comforted.
it. No, I feel so much better about it because I am hypersensitive to
Right.
we saw what happened in Flint and
Yes.
then the poor reaction. But here we had a case where we did not have a problem like that, but still we have someone from the city of Kalamazoo step up and go, no, here's what's going on.
Because we don't understand.
And
We
we
just
have
get scared.
and we have immediate reaction, which is why Kalamazoo is the place I like to live.
Yeah, true.
No exaggeration. I love living here. I came back here on purpose. So, well, thank you so
So
much
did
for coming in.
James.
So it's James Baker, the Public Service Director of the City of Kalamazoo, and we can now go drink our water and relax. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.